did it feel to get that time to, I guess, soak in the fact that you were going to be debuting for your national team?
No, 100%. Arnie told me on, I think it was Thursday now. So, it was good to know straight away, and he's put the faith in me to put me in straight away. So, hoping I can do the same on the pitch for Arnie and the team.
In terms of the licence he gave you and how he wanted you to play, talk us through that.
Obviously, he's seen me play at Bolton a few times now, so he told me the same, like whatever we do here is exactly the same as Bolton, attacking football and stuff. So when I get in the wide areas, try and get as many crosses into the box, and obviously do my defensive duties well as well. Obviously, I've played with Harry Souttar before, so that helps me a lot. So no, it was really good.
Yeah, I think we had a bit of a test of everything in that game, and we got to learn how to deal with each experience during the game, I guess. Obviously, when they're sitting back in the block, not to get frustrated and open them up and shift the ball side to side and know how to break teams down, because we're going to expect that in the Asian Cup with some Asian teams that we'll be playing against, and they're probably just going to try and get us on the counter. So we can be better at that for sure, finding pockets and maybe being a bit more ruthless as well, like when we're in crossing areas, maybe to whip the ball in more and put it into dangerous areas. But I think that's what today was perfect for. A great learning experience, boys getting minutes in the legs, getting the rustiness out and moving forward.
And talk us through that chance just before half time.
Honestly, I should have done so much better with it. I saw that it bounced so high and the keeper kind of approached, and I thought he was just continuing to come, but he stopped, and I've just committed to jump in the air and tried to do it for the cameras, and it didn't come off, unfortunately. I could have probably waited and literally just placed it into the goal. But again, maybe some of my match rustiness as well. I forced that decision, and I was happy to still get a goal in the second half. But those moments will count more, especially in the tournament, and I'll make sure I do better next time.
It's probably reminiscent of some defences that you're going to face, particularly in the group stage. So, a really good experience for the team as a collective to come up against that in a match situation.
Yeah, exactly. And a chance for a couple new boys to come in and get used to the SIPS system and add to the depth. So, I think it's really important these type of games. But I think the performance was good. We just have to, fine tune some of those little things and making sure of the easy kind of mistakes and just keeping good with the discipline. But I think overall we're happy with that, and we're working hard, and now we'll prepare for the tournament. Yeah, really good bit of combo, good bit of play down the right, but we spoke at half time that if we can work the ball out and play it back in first time, they're quite sleeping a little bit at the back post in terms of ball watching. So we recognised that at half time, and obviously it worked well with a great ball from Ado, and then Juki was there to tap it home. So yeah, really happy with my involvement, but again, team wise we're happy with the performance and just have to keep going now. Yeah, obviously I definitely should have scored, but I slipped over as I've hit it. So disappointing from that aspect, but at the same time, that's always going to happen at points in games. So from there, just about continuing to do my job and waiting for the next chance. And not long after, I was able to help set up the first goal and be involved in the second as well. So sometimes those things will happen, but it's about focusing on the next moment as the game comes, and that's something that we're going to encounter throughout this tournament as well. There's going to be a lot of times, I think, especially in the group stage, where we might dominate possession, and we need to be patient, and at times have to move the ball around a lot more and just be patient for those opportunities.
Well, I think as a team, we go into this tournament with a lot of confidence, and for myself as well, I think it's a great opportunity for, again, us to show what we are and who we are, and we're going to go out and against any team, we're going to take it to them. A lot of positives. I think we've had some very good results over the past couple of months against some very good oppositions, but again, carrying that form into tonight, I think we have a lot of positives, but I think there's also things we need to work on as well. But that's what these games are for, especially heading into a big tournament like this. So I think we did really well, and I think we're going into the tournament in good stead.
It's very, very hard to train players against that type of opposition, and that until you do it real. Now, at training we can do it real against 11 v 11 and get the team not starting to defend deep, but again, they're not used to it, so it's not really natural for them to do it, and they know exactly, because of the presentations we do, they know exactly what we're trying to do. And I just felt that I started off in a system of 4-2-2-2 and with 2 9s and after we didn't expect them to defend that deep, I'll be honest, from the games that we've watched against the UAE, and Yemen and these type of teams they played against. So, I changed the system straight away. To a 4-3-3 with inverted fullbacks, and the great thing about that is the length of time that I've been with these boys now, that we have 2-3 systems in us in possession, but defensively we go back. We're always on the 4-4-2, and at the end of the day, I thought they had one shot in 90 minutes, and Joe Gauci only had one saved. When I say it was a natural save anyway, but they only had one shot in 90 minutes, and to get away with a clean sheet and come away with that was good.